Hi everyone, we're here again.
Who are you?
I'm Marissa and this is my husband Mike.
And where are we?
Wow, where are we?
We're in Denver, Colorado. And who's this guy? Who is the guy? It reminds me of that guy on, what was it? Stranded with Tom Hanks when he was on that island. And he had this like old soccer ball, and what did he call him? Like Mr. Rogers or something. Hey, Doug, how are you? And hi, Penny, how are you?
Hey.
So we did a quick Halloween, but who is that guy? Hello, Joan, how are you? Who is that guy on that show? Come on now, this is like a give and
Anybody?
take. That's right.
Remember the name?
With Tom Hanks, he was stranded on an island, and he became very good friends with an old soccer ball, and he had a name for him. What was his friend's name? All right. So while you're thinking about that, we're thinking about the next holiday, which is Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Wilson, that's what it was, Mr. Wilson. That was Tom. Thank you, Peggy. That was the first one. And hello, Jim, how are you? And so we have our own Mr. Wilson, but you know what? I was going back and talking about, planning and when is the next Thanksgiving, the next holiday, and it's Thanksgiving. And guess where Mr. Wilson's going to go here in a couple of days, maybe? He's going to go meet his friend. Why don't you grab that acorn squash right there? Yeah. So he's going to join his friend. The acorn squash. Yep. And we're going to call him Mr. Squash. See, Mr. Squash. We didn't paint him, but it looks like he's got a bruise on his butt. Anyway, Mr. Squash and Mr. Wilson, they're going to be part of our Thanksgiving. They don't know it yet, so don't tell them, because they're going to go in the oven, right? And we're going to have some fun, and it's going to become part of our dinner. So we try to be nice about everything. We won't tell them where they're going, but they're going to be there. And so during Thanksgiving, you plan on where you want to go and where you want to be and what you want to do, right? Mm-hmm. And, that's nice. And as you start planning, you're saying, okay, what do we have to do with the car to get it ready? Or do we have to buy tickets? And where are we going to go? And who are we going to see? And how are we going to get there?
I think we're going to go to Texas, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
We're thinking about that.
Yeah, because we have Marissa's cousin, Uncle Rudy, is going to be there. And it's not that far of a drive. And we like traveling a lot. And I know Penny does a lot. And hello, Steve, how are you? And so therefore, we're planning. And one of the things that always comes up is what? What's the main thing? I mean, if you don't have it, guess what? You're not going to be able to do anything. And we just ran into a very good friend, too, when we were in Texas last time, and her name is Missy. And we're going to go visit Missy, too. And we're going to go visit Rudy. But how are we going to get there? Yes, we got to get gas. But we need, yes, Penny, you are so good. Thank you. I don't know what I would, isn't she a good friend?
Yes.
Yeah, she's answering all of it. And it says, in a pie? No, we're not going to put Mr. Wilson in a pie. We're going to stick him in the oven with our Uncle Tom turkey. Right? And maybe we'll put them in stuffing too. Did you ever try that? So, thinking and baking and traveling and all that good stuff that we're going to do, you're right, money. And so,
But how are you going to get all that time to do that?
Or the money, right?
Yeah.
Well, what would you suggest?
earning money from home is the best.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. And, we've been doing that. Even though Marissa's still part or full-time, here, but she has this little thing called Poshmark, and she'll tell you all about that. Okay. And I've had a couple of, online businesses, Penny has too. And so is Jim and Joan. And, the thing of it is that it's so much fun when you start an online business and you start developing it and you start growing it. What does it give you? It gives you time freedom and it gives you financial freedom, right?
Right.
And so then we can take all these little trips and we don't have to worry about
Money!
and Uncle Sam, and Social Security. Is it going to be enough? Do we have to save enough? Well, having an online home business is the best thing in the world. I was a CFO for many, many years. I worked in corporate America, and it was good. It was what it was. But now, supposedly I'm not good anymore, right? Because I'm getting to be old. I'm an old fart, they say. But the thing of it is that I don't feel old, and we have some great products, and we have this business that is just thriving, and it's on the wave. And that's part of it too, is that you want to be in a, kind of a business that is cutting edge. And we have something right here. We have two things, right? Oh, and Mr. Wilson is on one of them. We use them for one thing, so we'll put him up here. But we have some cream, because when you get older and in your new 40s, you have aches and pains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she says, go Marissa.
Who's that?
All right.
Oh, hi, Penny.
Yeah.
How you doing?
So when you get to be in the new 40s, you have a few aches and pains. So we have this cream and we have this CBD oil, and it like boosts your cannabinol system within your body. And so if you want to hear more, and if you're interested, and if you want to spend more time with your family over Thanksgiving, and if you want to travel more, and if you don't want to work for the man, you can do this business. Just, let us know below, say, send me more, and we'll be happy. We'll be very happy to work with you and show you how. And
guess what?
What?
I was doing it for a while. You see this earring right here?
Oh,
I don't know why, but I fell in love with this earring. I got this from Poshmark. That's how I started to get into the Poshmark
yes.
business.
Yes, there we go.
And it's fun.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say goodbye, and we want to work with you and help you. So go ahead and comment below, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. And we do answer all of your comments personally. We don't have a robot or a slave. And, Mr. Wilson, he's got no hands, so he's not going to be able to help us. But he is a good help for
Okay,
these kinds
enough
of
with
Facebook
Mr.
Live.
Wilson.
Okay, bye-bye for now.
Bye. Have a good day, folks.
Bye-bye. Have a
Bye.
great weekend, too.
Yep.